My confidence in our ability to fix our nation stems from the unity of purpose of this council, which has been demonstrated severally over.
Vice President Kashim Shettima said government has moved beyond deliberations to the implementation phase, and it is actively pursuing its short-term goals to achieving the medium-term and long-term strategies. Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy also briefed the council on the investment in the digital economy sector.
That IDICE program, as we term it, is worth $617 million, and the important impact that it will have is that it will create about 1.3 million jobs for young people, and it will train 25,000 youths in each state and about 100,000 jobs per state. In addition, it will emphasize women and, of course, youth, and it will allow youngsters to start their own enterprises after training.
The council also deliberated on the establishment of state police initiative after receiving reports from 16 out of the 36 states.
According to the Secretary of the National Economic Council, only 16 states have submitted memorandum. 20 states and the FCT are yet to send a report. But those states that did indicated support for the establishment of state police, and they recommended that necessary changes in the constitution and the current policing structure be considered to enable the operationalization of the initiative.
The Committee on Crude Oil Theft, Control and Prevention, chaired by Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma, also briefed the council.
Preliminary findings includes areas of leakages in the oil industry are identified, activities in the industry, production, flow station, pipeline and shipment were monitored, and cases of serious infractions were observed, and that political will is required to effect changes and reforms. And the council noted and resolved that the committee will make full presentation of its finding at the next meeting of the National Economic Council.
The Committee on Economic Affairs, chaired by Kwara State Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak, also presented its report to the council.
Who told the council about the inauguration of the committee and the object of the need to repair existing structures at federal and state level. Responsibilities of the committee include access to economic opportunities, tackle current challenges, review economic plans, consider infrastructure deficit as well as security. Members were given 1 month to put together their plans and send in reports within the second quarter of 2024.
The Vice President called on the Special Agricultural Processing Zone financing partners to fast-track implementation of the component to boost food security and drive the renewed hope agenda.
The report on the all-important Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zones. This is the key to agricultural rejuvenation and making sure that we get the most out of the agricultural value chain. The process for establishing SAPZs, as we call them, has been completed. Disbursement has started. 27 states have expressed interest, and of course some of them have already started implementing the special agricultural processing zones.
Council received an update on the ease of doing business reforms by PEBEC and commended the work done so far by the Secretariat. Council also directed its ad hoc committee on economic affairs to liaise with the nation's economic management team to address concerns raised by states on the state action on business enabling reforms. From the State House, Abrahman Jibrila, NTA.